grifters online that I wanted to just vent about real quick. So guys, let's get right into it. Babe, what is the first topic of the night?
Enough with the lube jokes. The charges against Sean Diddy Combs are no laughing matter. This from Mary McNamara, a culture columnist and critic from the Los Angeles Times.
Yep. The what came out on the Los Angeles Times was that people aren't taking the situation with Diddy seriously. It was just. I mean, I did the same thing. Once I read exactly what was going on, and heard what he did and the charges that was against. Well, we always knew what he did, but the new charges that happened, the raid of the house and all that stuff. Okay, and then my eyes went straight to what the police, or what was the FBI police, whatever they found in the house. I mean, it must have been like 3 or 4 different people I just showed my phone to. Look at this line right here where it says 1,000 bottles
Some baby Johnson & Johnson.
Of that Johnson. All reminds me of this old end zone football, high school football team that made up a end zone song, that Johnson. Anyway, I'll bring that up a little bit later. But yeah, okay. So this story was about not taking the whole story seriously. These are some serious charges that are coming up against.
Like racketeering, sex trafficking.
Exactly. Can't really say some of these words, right? Depending on what app we're on. But yeah, it was some serious stuff. And in this article, it was like, no, people are not taking it seriously. But I mean, it's not going to stop. The comment sections in any app you talk about, whether it's the Clock app, the Image app, whether it's here on YouTube, it doesn't matter. It's the only thing that people want to joke about and talk about. And I don't know if it's going to hurt or the case or just keep the eyes on it. But I don't think this is something that Diddy's going to walk away from anymore. It might be the end of it. But the seriousness of it is apparent. I mean, this is craziness. It's wild that he's been able to get away with this nonsense this long, and a lot more from these documentaries and all these things that are coming out is. I mean, it's horrific. So, before we get into the next half of this story, what anything else you wanted to talk about with your thoughts on Diddy? Any Diddy thoughts?
No, I mean I'm glad that it's finally all coming out. I mean, justice needs to be served.
So what?
I mean, I remembered, not that, just one of those things when from way back in the day, seeing a lot of the MTV shows that he, was on, the Making Band and different things, where you were just like, I don't like this dude. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. And of course, even back then,
it's been weird for a minute.
They, what you see on these shows, reality shows, are for the views.
Yeah.
But still, you were just like, he comes off. I mean, I don't know. I don't like him.
Well, here's a list of. I mean, just speaking about the reality show. Here's a list of some of the things that some celebrities have said about it. I wanted to have the graphics up, but I just did not have the time. Sorry about that. But I'll just name it out here. So, was it Aubrey O'Day, former member of Danity Kane?
And that was a making the band group.
Yeah. What did she have to say?
She's like, the purpose of justice is to provide an ending and allow us the space to create a new chapter. Women never get this. I feel validated. Today is a win for women all over the world, and not just for me. Things are finally changing.
Yeah, Foxy Brown was also quoted saying shit about to really
crazy.
Get crazy. What was the next one?
50
your boy 50 Cent.
He always has to say a little.
He never missed.
We gotta throw some shade out there.
It was 50 Cent who inspired me for this tag right here. Diddy arrest, can't stop, won't stop, Lube.
He said, "Here I am, keeping good company," and the picture was a picture of him with Drew Barrymore on the show. And I don't have 1,000 bottles of lube at my house.
Man, I mean, for anything, this is a bunch of free advertisement for that act. I'll just say it like that. That product, right? I'm sure. Oh my goodness, the jokes anyway. So Charlamagne the God on the Breakfast Club. He was like, if you ever been butt naked anywhere with Diddy or half butt naked with Diddy, and there was some women around or some men around that he told you were part of the party, you're probably going to jail. Because it was about those the secret cameras. Yeah,
they freaking parties.
The freak off. It's the freak offs. I never say that without saying it like that. It's the freak offs. So he's according to the rumor mill that Diddy has a lot of footage. He put cameras everywhere just in case. He had these big parties. He threw them around, and he put people in these exposed situations, these vulnerable situations for blackmail and for power. And last but not least, Kesha.
I saw her on the Clock app.
Yeah.
And she changed the lyrics to her song.
She did. Mm-hmm.
And gave the bird in
Wake
the
up
video.
in the morning feeling like
F.P. Diddy.
Yeah, she did that a while ago, and then now that this situation popped off again, they kind of renewed it. But it's been a wild week, man. I mean, the arrest, and instantly everybody's eyes instantly just goes to the jokes about the lube. It's like, like, oh my god, it was so many comments. Like, and for example, all right, I'll come up with there's a couple that I have right here. So on the Image app, so there was one that caught my attention, and these are light compared to what was mostly out there. DJ Sunray _Ray Jude says, that's a buttload of lube. At Lady Day Clock on the Clock app said 1,000 bottles should be a RICO in itself. I'm like, seriously. I mean, and the joke kept coming and coming.
Well, I showed you that one on the Clock app.
Which one? What did it say?
The guy that, I don't know his name because I don't have it pulled up, coming down the stairs saying, point of view, you're at Diddy's house, and you come down the stairs, and he slides
yes, I remember.
And he was like,
damn it. Like, it was like you just bought your house, and you bought it from Diddy, and it's taking forever to get all the lube out. You know, all slick ass flows everywhere. You know, baby oil just falling from the sky. You know, it's crazy. But the jokes ain't gonna stop. Can't stop. It won't stop. And unfortunately, it is a very serious situation. I hope justice is served. I hope any and all victims are vindicated and they get the justice that they seek. I hope Diddy gets the sentence he deserves. And I 100% believe he put that hit out on Tupac. All right. Let us know your thoughts. Any come across any of these jokes that you've seen? Any lube puns? You got any puns you want to share with me? Just send them on over. Comment in the box below. And as next time, guys, peace. Thank you guys for watching our video. I really do appreciate it. Remember, you can support our show by becoming a member or a patron. So click the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you'll never miss out on when we go live or post new content. Let's stay connected, grow this community together. Like, subscribe, comment, and let's keep talking.